wonderful good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Commodity TV here live at the Minds and Money in London 2016. And with me here is the man of the Minds and Money, Andrew Thake, the organizer and CEO, director and whatever I can call it. Good morning.
Delighted to go meet you, Joachim. Delighted to go meet you.
Pleasure on my side. Andrew, fantastic Minds and Money again.
Thank you very much.
What are you offering this year to the visitors?
I think that this year we're actually offering hope. November 2015 was the depths of the sort of like 4-year downturn, and November 2016 looks so much better than November 2015. So we've seen numbers are up this year. Our investor numbers are up by 13%. Our number of miners are up by 29%. So we're seeing a really buzzing exhibition floor, some really great content and presentations. We've got over 200 speakers this year. So I'm now talking to you on the third day of the show. The feedback we've had so far has been absolutely tremendous.
Yeah, and I think you were already, as usual, ahead of the curve, I would say, because you did on Monday, I think you did a battery energy metals day, right?
Yeah, we always like to sort of like keep our content fresh and not repeat the same content year on year. So battery metals has been sort of like quite a sort of a hot space since the start of the year. So it's very important for us to go and cover those key battery metals and the underlying energy storage and electric vehicles story behind that. So it was lithium, it was cobalt, and looking at some of those other metals such as graphite as well. So it was a very successful day, and certainly in the future we're probably looking to do more like future energy and finance related content at our shows.
Fantastic. How many people were at this battery day, I would call it?
Well, yeah, at the sort of like pre-day we had probably about sort of 200 people or so in the sort of like room, and then on the main days itself we had about 2,000 people, which is again an excellent turnout to go and have.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
I mean, after 4 years downturn, for sure, that's sensational. How is the feedback so far, let's say, from the companies, but also maybe, let's say, from the participants, from the funds, the banks, etc., from the analysts?
It's been very positive so far. We've done a number of innovations for this year. So one of the key things we've done, we've changed our one-to-one meeting planner. So we've completely revamped the app that the investors and the mining companies are using. So the number of on-site meetings as of the end of last week, the number of on-site meetings booked was up 23%, and going around the meeting areas on the exhibition floor, they were kind of absolutely like full. So I had really positive feedback on that. When I'm talking to the mining companies, the investors, and also the banks, brokers, and other service providers, the feedback has been overwhelmingly positive. And where there have been sort of criticisms, it's like we're having a really good time. And then they've just had like one or two like minor things that we can go and improve to make the show even like better for 2017.
Okay, fantastic. And 2017, I hope we are selling more than hope.
Definitely, yes. I mean, I think that we're sort of like looking forward to sort of like higher sort of stocks, higher commodity prices in 2017. So I'm really hoping that when I'm interviewed by you in November 2017, my opening line is November 2017 looks so much better than November 2016.
Perfect. We keep fingers crossed on that. Where else can we find Minds and Money? Because it's not only London. Where else in the world are you showing the cases?
Well, we're kind of like a global institution. So our next shows are coming up in Hong Kong on the 5th to 7th of April, which is our Minds and Money Asia show. We also have our second annual Minds and Money America show in Toronto in October. We also have our IMARC show, which is our International Mining and Resources Conference, which we do in conjunction with the Victoria Government, which is the beginning of November in Melbourne, and we've also got a few other shows that we're launching for next year. So one I should actually go and mention is our New York show that will be launching on the 3rd to 4th of May. And again, we could have launched that because we recognise there's a number of like New York investors, and very important for us to go and bring the show to a really key centre of finance.
Fantastic. Well, then I keep fingers crossed for that, and all the best. Good success, and look forward to see you soon the next year.
Thank you very much for your time, and thank you very much for Commodity TV's support as well. Thank you very much, Joachim.
Thank you very much, Andrew.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, there was Andrew Thake, the organizer of the Minds and Money, the head of the show. And you heard it. This last year it was like selling hope, and this year it looks much better. All is up, more investors, more companies. The floor is busy, and which is also very important. A lot of private one-on-one meetings and over 200 speakers. So check it out if you have not been here, you really should travel next year to London. That's for sure. Thanks for watching us. Bye bye from London.